Hi guys, today I'll be showing you how to make a shell choker. The things we'll be needing are some cowrie shells, and I got mine for very cheap from Neb Cold Wish, and I'll leave a link in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. You'll also need some black cord, a few brown wooden beads, a clasp, 2 jump rings, 2 crimps, and some pliers. Start off with your cord. You want to make a circle that's about twice the size of your neck and then cut it off. We'll need 2 cords, so cut another one off with the same length as the first one. Then take your cords and tie a knot. This will be the beginning of your choker. Now we can start choosing our shells. You want to make sure that they're all about the same size. Now something that I actually like to do is placing all of my shells next to each other so that they're all facing the same way. And you don't have to do this, but I think that it just makes it all easier when you're making your choker. Then take the ends of your cords and insert one of the cords from the front of the shell and the other one from the back so that they cross each other. It's time to add a bead. So take a bead and put both of your cords through the bead and just pull that through. Now if you don't have any beads at home, you can also just tie a knot instead. Now let's add a shell again. So it's actually just the same as we did earlier. You just want to put your cord from the front and then the other one from the back and pull that through. And you just want to keep repeating this, so a shell, a bead, a shell, a bead, until you get the length you want. Now if you have some troubles getting your cord through your bead, then something you can do is taking your scissors and cutting it kind of vertically, and this way it will be easier to insert both of your cords through your bead. I hope it makes some sense. Now when you almost get to the end of your choker, it's best if it's a bit too short than a bit too long, and I'll tell you why later. Now I just got to a length that I like, and I used about 12 shells. Now to end this, you want to tie it off. Okay, we're almost there. So now it's time to add your crimps, and make sure that the things you fold over are faced to the back so you don't see those. And just put them on with some pliers, because that will really help, because otherwise it's quite impossible. And after that, just cut off the cords with some scissors. After that, you just want to do the same exact thing we just did to the other side. Now take a jump ring and put that inside the crimp hole. And you also want to add your clasp to the jump ring. And it's easier if you use pliers, and just to close your jump ring again with your pliers. Now as you can see, the crimps and the jump rings will also add some length to your choker, so that's why I told you earlier that it's better if it's a bit too short than too long. Now to the other side, just do the same thing we just did. And instead of adding a clasp this time to your jump ring, a jump ring is just enough, and just close it. But I'm also adding a little chain thing that makes it possible for you to adjust the size of your choker, but it's optional, you don't have to do that. And now it's done. So this is my video on how to make a shell choker. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!